Let's solve a Tuesday, shall we?
Sounds good.
Today, we're going to do it a little bit for speed.
Yay. Fast, fast, fast.
Fast, fast, fast.
Plenty.
20. I don't know.
Mm.
How many Hemsworths are there?
Oh gosh, there's Chris and Liam, so this could be either one.
Oh, is Chris's not spelled CHR?
CH. Oh no, it would be Liam. Sorry, I was miscounting the name Chris. Sorry, not a
No
great spelling.
worries. Keep bumping into another punk music fan. That's cute. That's a mosh.
Gosh.
All right. Prompted. It's probably led to. Uh, I would think it was like I saw it at the movies. I don't know.
Yeah.
In which I'm sorry shows a closed fist in brief. Oh, ASL. Sign language. Baby name that had popularity bumps after the releases of Frozen and Frozen 2. Cute. I left it at the movies, probably. Maybe not, though. Clumsy. I don't have anything great for that. Figure in many hexes. No, don't know. Hey, Rachel, welcome in. Country in the Mediterranean. I believe that's Malta. Outdo. Oh, I don't know. Not supporting. Do I have anything for that? Not supporting. No. Like against. Against. Challenge for a plumber. That's going to be a leak. A consumer of trail mix is going to be a hiker. It's a state. Anti is not supporting. And one up is outdo. Discerning, astute, probably. Okay, so this is some kind of diaper. Cloth diaper is an alternative. Yeah, I left it at the movies. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know what this is going to be. Like that. That's the part that I don't know. Symbol of wisdom. Yeah, I don't have a great idea for that. Clumsy. Maladius. I don't know. Figure in many hexes. Something models, maybe? I don't know. Member of a virtual family. Sim. Angels use harps. One of two akimbo, I believe, is arms.
Yeah.
Supporting is pro.
Funny.
Yeah. Clumsy. Something. Is it maladroit? Is that what that word means? Clumsy?
I don't know.
I feel like that's a word that means that thing.
Is it? Okay. I trust you.
Without leaving crumbs behind, say. Don't know. The edge is probably, it could be the cusp or the curb. It's acupuncture, the thing my parents want me to do so much of. An ornery sort.
Kurt. Maybe?
Is Kurt Ornery a person?
Oh, no, I don't know.
I don't know either. Cry at a Wolf Cup match. That's going to be an Olay. Benedict or Edgar can be Ned's. Let's see. Brand with, okay, that's going to be Edie's. Right, we still don't know what that is. Gathering where one might make a splash. Probably a pool party. With something to get up in here. Your lap is a napkin holder. I believe we're going for ills. Societal ills. Because that's going to be moolah then.
Money, 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 money.
What up, Dazzle? Where we're at is that I've decided that the Tuesday is a great warm-up, but is not quite as interesting as other things that we usually have planned. So just sort of rushing through it here. Heavy chorus instrument in this. I'm going to guess it's an anvil.
Voodoo something?
Yeah, voodoo doll. So it's not I left it at the movie. I lost it at the movies.
I lost it at the movie.
That makes so much more sense. Symbol of wisdom. Ooh, I don't know. I want it to be oil, but I'm not sure. I also don't know what this one is. Those are lids.
Maybe it is because it's like anointing somebody. It's with oil, right?
Yeah. Oh, owl and weights.
Oh, is it owl? Never mind. I'm done.
Dazzle got me. Stampede on rush, maybe, which would make the edge cusp. So we have voodoo and cloth. Suggestion to defer discussion and what might be said of all of these things. Okay. Ornery sort. Yeah, I still don't fully get that one. Powder-based beverage.
Malt.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, the more you know. Group targeted for destruction in Independence Day. I believe that's a clue for a human race. Holder for a Thanksgiving dessert. Holder for a Thanksgiving dessert. Because I want it to be pie, right? But it's not like pal pie or something. I don't know. Barriers to compromise. Those are what's requirements or something? 28 down is curs. Or oh, okay.
I think maybe cuss.
I think cuss makes that makes more sense. So let's Puma something.
let's Puma. You know.
I don't know what that means. It's going to be a CPA. I'm just we'll move our way back. It's just less than perfect, right?
Yep.
Teen spirit is angst. National zoo attraction. That's going to be a panda. So this is going to be one in a deep fried side dish.
Oh my god, that's so good. Do you see
what
Dazzle said? That the 30 was that 38 across. Let's put a pin in it.
Nice.
So good.
Nice.
Good job.
Oh, Tang is the powder-based beverage.
Oh, sorry. That's my bad.
That's okay. Okay, so yeah, then we have pie and pan, and that makes a lot more sense. C57 across. A symbol of coldness. I'm going to guess it's an ice cube. Yank. Tug, of course. Egos are barriers to compromise. Yes, I suppose that's true. Competition favoring flexible contestants. That is. ATM machine. Okay, I mean.
Wow, they're gonna do it wrong. Cool.
I don't love that. Zeniths or Acmes. Org that might give a grant to a sculptor. It's a DEA, I'm assuming.
NEA.
NEA. Yes, because this is a bowling lane. You can also put a pin in that. All right. Principal Iraqi board. That's going to be Basra. Shade of some turning leaves. That's going to be ochre, but I forget how they spell it. Card game and Austin novels? I don't know. Yes, Dazzle. The M in ATM machine, you know? It's like some unbrushed suits. Linty. Pseudo-sophisticated? Is that arty? You rest on the Sabbath. Spot for a guard at the World Cup. I don't get that one. Nope. More sore is going to be achier. Okay, so it's ochre spelled that way. Spot for a guard, a shin guard. Ha ha ha. And whist apparently is the name of a game. Thank you, Dazzle. I wish I had looked at what you said earlier. Really bothered. 8-at. I'm like, I want it to be 8-at, but it doesn't fit. Yes, it does actually. It's Barry Bonds. Gate that's not as fast as a canter. That's a trot. King James and Dr. J. That's the NBA. Let's go Celtics. An onion ring. Zippo is nil. A rec room. I don't know. What's on? That's probably Dawn's.
Yeah.
Rec room. Nope, still don't know. Without leaving crumbs behind. Nope. Oh, ditto. It's the Nile. Tidally.
Nice.
And there we go.
It's pretty fast.
It's, you know, I was hoping for sub 10, but I will take it. Let's roll credits. Cheers! Hello, welcome. It is Tuesday night. It is Josh Solves with Friends, a little bit after 9 p.m. Puzzle Night in America here on 2MB Studios. Welcome on in. Thanks so much for joining us. I am coming in with some better vibes after just doing that one little puzzle there. Let's take a second, you and I, shall we? I like the twist at the start too, Dazzle. I don't know. I'm not saying it's always going to happen, but cold open, just rock the puzzle real quick and then move on to the main course a little bit faster. I feel like that's it feels good so far. So, anything big in the news of puzzles these days? There's a new puzzle on joshsolves.com. That's my website. I made that puzzle. It is specifically a cryptic crossword. There's me at Chichen Itza. I went there recently. It was cool. There's a new puzzle up on Josh Solves. I would love it if you gave it a try. It is a cryptic, which I understand is not everybody's cup of tea, and definitely is not something that many people feel super confident about doing by themselves. And so keep an eye out. I will, of course, announce it here as well as anywhere and everywhere else. But I'm putting together, in this blog post, I do link to a couple of really great resources on how to solve cryptic crosswords. So I'm looking to put together a page that is just full of that. That is very much a go-to. So keep an eye out for that as well. So I think that's all the news from me. How are you? What vibes are you coming in with, chat? And to help us with that question, let's bring in our special guest for this evening, the creator of the logo for Josh Solves with Friends, a puzzle constructor in her own right. She presented me with a puzzle recently. Post-vacation instability vibes. Dazzle, I feel that. I feel that. Let's bring in the one, the only, Lena. How you doing, Lena?
Hey, how's it going?
What vibes are you coming in with today?
I am still kind of on vacation mode because I didn't have work today because my workplace gave us an extra day off for the holiday. And so I was a little bit like, I don't know that I want to sit at my desk, but I'm happy to be solving some puzzles and not doing work at my desk at least.
Yeah. It was definitely a rough transition back to work today. Dazzle, I feel the post-vacation instability vibes. Lena, I'm happy for you to be able to put that off for one more day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so let's do an acrostic, shall we?
Yeah.
So this is the Crossword Nexus blog. This is Alex Boisbert's baby, and Alex is an indie constructor and a resource for the community. And I was looking for indie acrostics to do, and I had the choice of 3 separate Alex Boisbert puzzles. The man is a machine. So yeah, this is the one that is the furthest back. So I wanted to catch up a little bit. This one is called Idle Money, and has very little in terms of introduction. Thanks to Jibby for the test solve. So before I start, the one thing that I say at the beginning, as always, is if you are new here, please help. We love having help. The only request that I have is try to stick with where we are in the puzzle roughly. So if I am looking at clue A and you know the answer for clue L, I'll get there. Otherwise, please do help. We often need it. With that, let's get started. So, song whose sax line George Michael came up with while paying bus fare, 2 words. I'm going to assume that's Careless Whisper, right? That's the
I guess, yeah.
incredibly famous one.
Thank you. I was literally singing it in my head. I'm like, does he say the name of the song? Because I couldn't remember it for a second.
You couldn't remember what the name of the song was?
No. I kept on thinking, like, oh, it's Never Gonna Dance Again, obviously.
I see, and here's the thing for me. I couldn't tell you more about Careless Whisper than the saxophone part of it.
Yeah, it's iconic.
Hey, Abolish the Zenit. Welcome in. We're doing an acrostic. Remind me if you need a catch up on how those work. Secondary concern. It's going to be just one word. I don't know. Skiing necessity, 2 words.
Fluffy snow.
I mean, snow totally would fit. Yeah, I would think it ends in poles as well. It's just also like the poles aren't actually necessary. And what are they other than ski poles?
No, yeah.
but I do agree. Uh, guide poles. Puts this PG in here, so I'm going to say probably not for guide poles. But I'm all right with putting poles in there to start on the first pass. I would a great deal rather be anything, say, professor of history, than blank, Teddy Roosevelt, 2 words. I don't know.
2 words.
I'm assuming this is one that we are expected to back into a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Or it's something really cheeky like vice president.
Does that fit? I feel like that may be it, actually. That's pretty good.
It does fit, but we now have this LN and this HT up here, so it's probably not vice president.
Oh, I wish Teddy Roosevelt said that.
But that would be,
right
yeah.
after he like
now,
punched a bear or something like that. That's what it.
Oh, that's true. Abolish. It could be a GHT. All right. Okay. Because the L was the one in polls, right? We can always put polls back in. Right now, I love the idea of vice president.
I think it's fluffy snow. I think everybody's wrong. I think it's fluffy snow.
Song with the line, "It's a big blue watery road." 4 words. Big blue watery road. Oh, and it starts with either an I or an A.
I don't know this one.
I mean, the fact that it's 4 words is also, it's tough.
Yeah.
Applying a not operator to in logic. I mean, I know what that means, but I don't know a word for that.
Negating.
Is it just negating? Okay.
Good
That
job.
was, yeah, I appreciate that. Oh, does Missouri fit? That would be funny. Okay, no. Let's do a one time through, and then I can go back and try to be clever. Damn right, 4 words. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I am guessing, and it is a guess, that this is. Oh no, I'm probably wrong on this guess. That this is starting with a G. Because I was totally thinking that this is, knowing that this is either an I or an A to start with, I'm like, ooh, this is probably an ing thing going on. But now I look up there and say, oh no, it's probably not. Yeah, I don't know. Devil's Home, 2 words. I think that is going to be the New Jersey Devils, as opposed to a specific layer of hell. But I could be wrong. Recognizing as different. I don't know. Activity for people who see a sauna and think, that would be a great place to get some exercise. 2 words.
Hot yoga. 100% it's hot yoga.
It did not immediately jump to mind, but yes, that is absolutely
Good
correct.
clue for it. I like that.
Yeah. Extended as an arm offering help. Outstretched, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
Large purple creature in the Final Fantasy franchise named for a biblical beast. Oh, I do have it, but I'm gonna give people a second because and I totally just see okay. I figured out what the attribution for this is going to be. Not Bahamut, close. It is Behemoth. And I just noticed from that hub what the thing is going to be. So I can do that to start, and then we'll go back to the other ones. Fast food chain which aired commercials starring a 5-year-old Sarah Michelle Gellar in 1982. I now know that is Burger King.
Okay.
Very noticeable. Extra something, maybe?
Yeah, extra.
I don't know.
Hmm.
One preparing food using a makisu and shimoji. I mean, I guess that's a sushi chef. And this is by Calvin
And
Hobbes. Okay. So it's they, something, the secret, probably. Maybe it's not, okay. Not extra. This is probably they say the secret of success.
Sure.
Is
sorry.
yeah, you're totally right. Is being
right
at
place.
At the right time.
But since you never know.
Yep, since you never know when
the
right time.
I didn't realize it was so fast.
I know, going to be. That's. I mean, listen, I'm fine with it. So it's going to be I don't know. All right, I'm willing to sort of go back down. Yeah, I think this is going to be pretty quick from here. So, secondary concern is an afterthought.
Okay. Lift ticket. Okay, sorry, I got really excited. I looked down.
Lift ticket. Yeah, that makes a ton of sense. It's a big blue watery road. Is I'm on a boat. I mean, Dazzle, feel free to jump in as much as possible, but you know, I think you are correct when you said the quote is going to be a quick clock through.
Oh, ain't it the truth?
Oh, ain't. Okay. Ain't it the truth? Yep. Recognizing Distinguishing.
Okay.
That is a long word. Very noticeable is eye-catching. They say the secret of success is being at the right place at the right time. But since you never know when the right time is going to be, I figure the trick is to find the right place and just hang around.
Oh, bits of wisdom.
Yeah. And yeah, holy cow, that was a quick one.
Wow, yeah.
We did the New York Times quicker than we did.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You got it too fast. You got the Calvin and Hobbes too fast. That made it
Yeah.
so much easier.
I mean, I think this is also a quote that once you sort of start to see it, it really does fall into place, you know?
Yeah.
Like right place at the, you know, when you see right place, you're like, oh yes, at the right time, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do another one, shall we?
I'm saying, like, is the show over?
No, we got plenty of time. Yeah, this one's called Plank Therapy.
Cool.
Still by Alex Boisvert. Thank you, Boisvert, for putting together. I guess let's take half a second. Nice puzzle. I enjoyed this puzzle. It's both a nice puzzle and also fairly straightforward, and that's kind of nice. I feel like a lot of acrostics you can really get stuck with, in a way that it's a little bit tougher to get stuck in a crossword puzzle. So like, I don't know.
That just occurred to me that that's like what makes those, like, the New York Times ones really difficult, is that they pick such obscure quotes that don't
Right.
make any sense. Like, there's no way you could know what the quote is. Like, you literally have to get all the words. Like,
Funny answers in this one more than funny clues, which is kind of novel. Yeah. Yeah.
I like the vice president one. That one cracked me up. That was a good guess there.
Mm-hmm. And that was a pure guess. I'm just like, I don't know, what's like an insulting politician title? Oh, vice president, probably.
Teddy Roosevelt was a sassy little minx. We all know that about him.
Mm-hmm. Actually, this quote reminds me. Boisvert also had a recent post on his blog about like, hey, are you looking for an interesting cluing angle on a boring word like felt? There's now a database of all of the Onion headlines that have ever existed that you can search, and you just search for the word felt, take the word felt out of it, and put an Onion headline quote there, and like, that's a fun way to clue something that you've seen a million times before, you know?
I was just remembering the puzzle I made that was just for you, and how I really became dependent on Wikipedia. And I'm like, this is a thing that Wikipedia says about whatever the hell this thing is. And then make that the thing to go to. So in case you have to Google it, in case you can't get around Googling.
Yeah. All right. Proper names and acrostics are really something. Some of you will plop in clue A immediately, some will get it after filling in a few words of the quote, and some of you won't know this person at all. It's okay. Feel free to do a reveal wherever you're stuck. All right, interesting. Hey, do you like puzzles and hate childhood cancer? Good news. Make a donation to CHLA via my donation page. I think the minimum is $5, and I will send you 5 exclusive puzzles, including an acrostic. Everybody wins except cancer. Screw you, cancer. Highly recommend. Enjoy the solve. So, actor who portrayed Edmund Blackadder. Anybody? Proper names. I don't know. It's a thing. I certainly don't know.
Nope.
Greeting for a lolcat. 2 words. Greeting for a lolcat. Rowan Atkinson.
Is it really?
Is Edmund Blackadder the he did one spy movie where it was more or less Mr. Bean as a spy. Yes, and also Abolish the Senate, I think, has B for us as well. So we have Rowan Atkinson and Oh Hi, which I totally love as a greeting for a lolcat. Tough cookies, 3 words.
Get over it? Is that
Ooh.
Nope.
Doesn't. That totally made some
Deal
sense
with
to me,
it?
though.
Is that enough?
Deal with it. I like that. I like that. They're designed to prevent kids from being called, say, scrotum or sex fruit. 2 words. Blackadder is a completely different character from Mr. Bean, and okay, it's a show. Gotcha. I don't think I can watch any Rowan Atkinson stuff after watching James A. Caster's special, most recent special. But it's, I mean,
He's so right. He just pops up in your life. Like, you can't avoid Rowan Atkinson.
Yeah.
Point. It's a puzzle.
I'm gonna assume that this is a name something, like naming laws.
Baby names.
Baby names.
Baby. Yeah, I don't know. Name
Man vs. Bee is debuting on Netflix in like a couple days. What is Man vs. Bee? Do I want to know? Man vs. Bee could be so many things. Like it could be the name of a stand-up special from a wide variety of comedians, and it also could be something like The Floor is Lava or Is It Cake? A show about a man who buys a mansion but is plagued by a bee. Okay. Poltrudinarily challenged for 1. Abolish thinks it's euphemism. I am happy to put that in as a first go because I don't know what that means. Wildly inappropriate response to "have a nice trip" that we've all said at some point. 2 words. I believe that is you two. I'm wondering if this is a Rodney Dangerfield quote or if it's a different. Oh, it stars Rowan Atkinson and gotcha. Device that proves you didn't cause that 10-car pileup. Yes, the dash cam makes sense. Dash cam. That's how I read what you just wrote there, Dazzle. Helper, but for something they shouldn't be helping for. It's not hamburger, is it? No. If I think it's Dangerfield, then it starts with D.
No, wouldn't start with A. It's dash cam.
Oh, it totally would. It totally would. You're so right. I don't know. Making a lot of racket. Making a lot of racket. Noisy works with an N to keep it as Rodley Dangerfield. 1959 movie about California surf culture. I don't know that one. California surf culture, and I'm assuming it starts with G. I don't even.
To the beach.
I think it's going to be all one word.
Yeah.
Unless it's a typo, but he put two words in other ones, so I'm sort of assuming not.
Gidget. Yes, Gidget.
I do not know that one. Abolish, leaving it a few minutes. Recommend starting with season 2 of Blackadder. There's no continuity between seasons, and they're putting there. All right, I appreciate it. All right, so I think so. Put into office. That's going to be elected. So we're doing danger for sure. Let's talk, as said by someone trying to be cooler than they actually are. Have a good night, Abolish. Thanks for stopping by.
What's it like? It's like something like, let's rap, guys.
Yeah. Like, that is also what I'm like. How does it go if it starts with rap?
Yeah. I'm just imagining.
Wait. Oh, rap with me. Rap with me.
They pull up a chair and they sit on it backwards to prove that they're cool.
That is straight out of the mouth of the character Cool Dad that I played in T the Musical. I had no lines as Cool Dad in T the Musical, but backstage, boy, did I have a lot of lines as Cool Dad.
Did you wear a backwards cap to prove that you were one of?
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. So it was Dazzle. Yes, that it is a blast from the past. The actual character that it was just of the father of a tourist who just gets bumped into by the main characters a couple of times. Just this silly running gag. Yeah, backstage, and so as a tourist, I was wearing the tourist garb of a large Hawaiian shirt because that's how you know a dad is on vacation.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, it was large Hawaiian shirt, backwards baseball cap. Cool Dad's here to rap with you guys, about how you shouldn't really do drugs, and if you want to have sex, it's okay, but there are condoms in the drawer, and that's really important, Consent's important, but I'm not going down in the basement, I'm not going to go down there. So whatever you do down there.
If you want to drink, I'd rather you do it in the house,
Exactly.
What I'm looking for here.
Just don't do drugs.
Yeah.
Cool Dad. Bird extensively studied by Charles Darwin.
Dodo, right? No, am I getting that wrong?
I don't think so. No, I don't know what it. Finch probably.
Ooh.
That starts with F.
Oh, Dodos just went extinct. That's all I was thinking about. That's not the same thing.
Dodos and survival of the fittest have a little bit to say with each other, but even then, not much. It's more we did that. Try to think up a campaign slogan even more inane than blank. Hint, this is not possible. Dave Barry, 3 words.
I mean, I know what I think it is.
What do you think it is?
I guess.
Starting with I actually don't know off the top of my
Campaign
head.
slogan. I'm thinking of recent politics. If
Oh
there's
yeah,
"I'm with her" was the campaign slogan.
yes. It doesn't fit though.
It doesn't fit, but it's pretty inane. So that's why.
How you can come up with a name?
I'm with me. Sure, Dazzle. That works too. That's pretty good.
I mean, no, it's going to put a W there. I don't know. Yeah, and the thought that I had was just that I'm with her. How do you come up with a campaign slogan so bad that Donald Trump makes a good point about it and says, "Why isn't it she's with me?" When the stupidest person in the world makes a good point, it hurts so bad.
He's a monster in every respect. He's good at branding. That's the secret behind his monster, like his monsterness, is that he can brand it correctly. And
it's true.
Not surprising.
High school English class assignment. It looks like it's probably going to be an essay, assuming we're sticking with Dangerfield here, which at this point, how could we not? San Diego neighborhood whose main thoroughfare, ironically, is India Street. Ironically. Yeah, I don't know.
Little something. Little.
Oh, it might be like Little Italy.
Sure.
Yeah, that puts some letters in places that make sense. This is going to be something about Rodney Dangerfield saying, "I'm ugly." I mean, star of the cartoon Nasty Quacks, 2 words.
Daffy Duck.
Daffy Duck? Probably.
Does that fit?
Fits.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. The first time I saw a psychiatrist. So yes, it is. It's going to be naming. I guess naming laws, but I felt like I felt like 2 cents. I was a kid, probably. Yeah. I was a kid. I said to him, "Doc, can you help me? All day long, I keep thinking I'm ugly." He made me
lay
on a couch.
Face down. That's funny.
The first time I saw a psychiatrist, I felt like 2 cents. I was a kid. I said to him, "Doc, can you help me? All day long, I keep thinking I'm ugly." He made me lay on the couch, face down. Rodney Dangerfield.
Is that your Rodney Dangerfield impression?
That's the 25% Rodney Dangerfield.
Okay.
If I'm turning into him, I'm part of the way there.
You have to do this thing, and that brings up to at least 35.
So let's go back and take a look here. So.
Oh, hi.
We had, so naming laws are designed to prevent kids from being called, say, scrotum or sex fruit. That makes sense. Helper, but for something they shouldn't be helping for. Accomplice. This is where Boisvert and I disagree. Do crimes. It's fine. What else was there? Rap with me.
Oh, I like
Amazing.
Ike.
I like Ike.
Okay.
That is a very Dave Barry thing to say. Also, if I'm going to pick, what Dave Barry wants to comment on, I feel like I like Ike is solidly in his wheelhouse of where he will touch politics.
Mm-hmm. I was being really edgy, guys. I apologize with my my edginess for the I'm with her.
I mean,
edgy in your face.
Yeah, this is a hot take, and I'm here to drop it.
Yeah, I'm like really just like, in your face about it.
She's so in my face.
He's totally in my face.
We recently watched the Poochie episode of The Simpsons, and it holds up, friends. It holds up.
I have to go. My planet needs me.
Poochie died on the way to his home planet.
Are we gonna do another one?
Yeah, I don't know what we want to do for a second here. It is rather quiet in chat at the moment, so I feel like it's maybe not the time to throw a puzzle to the full audience for a shared solve. So I don't know. What do you? I could do lots of things. Do you have any strong feelings, chat? If you have any strong feelings on what we should move on to, I am open to it.
Do you have options?
I guess the options are: I go and I look for an indie crossword. I think you may be right, Dazzle. But you know what? I'm happy to hang.
It's fine.
Well, you know what? Sure. Yeah. Fine. Let's do the everybody can contribute anyway. I don't care. It'll be great. We can all team up on it. It'll be great.
Oh no.
No, so this is just a Thursday Wall Street Journal. It shouldn't be too bad. And come if you're in chat, come join us. And Lena, if yeah, I guess I'll just go through, but if you see anything, feel free to shout out, or if you want to jump on your own thing, you're also welcome to. Vein assuagement, maybe gasp. Run out as a well. Oh, go dry. Go dry would be that. Have the same case, for example. Don't know. Stumble off the blocks, say, probably start slow. Oh, no, because this is probably ogle. Oh, so probably slow start. Got rewind. And I see a couple of different people in here now. Huzzah! Sometimes you just, you wanna let everybody join hands together and create something out of nothing. Like a C in calculus. I don't know. This Thursday's harder than I want it to be. It's probably a to-do list. Education acronym associated with a gender gap, STEM. This is going to be Aaron. Who are you? Oh, Tulsa School. Look at that. Dazzle's here at the perfect time. Piece of cake. Too easy. I found another essay. Take a drink. Philly Pros. Oh. It's going to be an eagle, unfortunately. Oh, no, it's not an eagle, it's a sixer. So we got Vixen in here. Any good ones you found?
No. The filmography list, which was titles. Rent was tour. It's good.
Hey, Red, welcome in. We're doing a group solve. We have crushed through some puzzles today.
We were too good.
We were too good. It is funny. Yeah, this was a. You know what? For anybody and everybody in chat, come do a puzzle with us. And then we realized there was very few people in chat today. And I was like, that's fine. And then this puzzle became a little bit harder than I expected it to be.
Mm-hmm.
This is cute. We have keyed up and then keyed up as two of the last ones here. That's probably teak. So the other thought that I had, because I don't have anything else that's super. I don't have anything else super prepared, you know, and there's nothing else that has been sort of burning a hole in my pocket that isn't a cryptic that I think is going to take us a lot longer.
Yeah.
That I wonder. I just noticed that we have Alpine going down here. I mean, I guess this is Watch going down here, and then something else. A thought I had was we could stream a little bit of something like Board Game Arena Can't Stop, which is just a simple press your luck game that can fit up to 4 players, and I see 4 people here. I'm just saying. I have that as a thought. I can find us other indies. Let me know what you want, friends. This is my show and all of our good time. Could this be dinners? I think it's dinner dates, because this is going to be huddles or huddle. We got talc here. Dazzle is strongly in favor of doing some Can't Stop.
Wasabi. What was wasabi? Oh, yeah.
Pungent condiment. Yes, that is. It is what it is.
You've seen the video of the little girl eating wasabi and realizing her mistake seconds too late.
Eating like a big thing of it, I assume.
Yeah, her mom's like, "Do you want some wasabi?" And she goes, "Wasabi." And then she like gives her like a little bit, and you see her, and you just see the look on her face change. And she's like, "What have I done, dear God?" It's pretty good.
Nice. What connected people have? I don't know. Oh, rye. That makes sense. Okay, this is eel and oar. That makes some sense. Red, do you have any strong opinion on playing a little bit of Can't Stop? Also, Lena, if we do that, I'm assuming you will need to make an account here. I just tossed that in the private chat. Not only can you not stop, you won't stop. All right, that's what I like to hear.
I won't stop. Oh boy.
Ugh, eeked, take a drink.
Come in here with essay and eeked.
Mm-hmm.
How dare you?
Spots for moguls. It's ski something. Phone, why are you making sounds like I'm getting text messages? Someone followed me on Twitter. I mean, that's lovely. I'm glad they did.
You're blowing up.
I'm so popular.
So popular. The popularist.
Sing, act as a performer. Like a canary.
I don't know who this guy is, but he's pretty funny. It's like my bowls of cream. Hey, where's my fucking bowl of cream over here?
Oh, my bowl of cream.
Oh, only a couple left. I'm doing a respectable 4th place. This one.
This one's been hard. Pound sound. Oh, pound sound. Yeah. Okay, that works. Boom. We did it. We solved it. The whole thing. Where is the little thing that says, oh, there's a little thing.
Yeah, we don't need to spend a lot of time here.
This was a hard one. This one was hard.
At a certain point, you know,
you take a step back. I understand.
Yeah, I like to observe. I like to observe the process here. We'll go with that.
Well, let's do something we have not done on Josh Solves ever before, and just play a quick board game. The clues didn't repeat too much. I just keep reading the clue list wrong, maybe. Yeah, that's fair. Dazzle, do you want to set up this game or shall I? Never mind. Dazzle, can you set this game up for me? Because I can't.
Was this game created in response to Miley Cyrus's song?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, directly. It is about actually climbing alpine slopes.
Okay.
Would you like to join us?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I was. I created my
Okay.
little account here. I can't
All right.
promise anything, but
What's your account?
it's just L Davis,
L Davis.
all lowercase.
Excellent. So here's how this game works. Hopefully, bam, here you are. Perfect. Hopefully you don't go first, but basically this is a press your luck game where we are, and Dazzle, you can start whenever. This is a press your luck game where we are trying to get three columns. We're trying to win 3 columns. Whoever wins 3 columns wins the whole game. The way that you win a column is by slowly going up your stack. But the whole thing about this game, oh, Dazzle, I appreciate that. You're rolling dice, and you are rolling 4 dice at a time, and you're splitting those dice into 2 sets of 2 dice, and whatever numbers those add up to. Lana, Dazzle's wondering if you can accept his friend request.
Where do I do that?
I would believe it would be in the top right.
Oh, I see. Okay, yes. Yeah, I want to. Okay.
Perfect. But yeah, so we're rolling dice, and the whole thing is, if at any point after you've decided what you're going for this turn, if when you roll those 4 dice you cannot make that number, any of those 3 numbers, then you lose. The dice pass to the next person. So you can stop whenever you want to. Yes, Red brings in the excellent unsolicited advice. You can stop, but the game does tell us otherwise.
Mm.
Okay, so all right, so I'm going first here.
All
so
right.
so this is perfect. You'll get to see other people do it before you go. So I can make this is the 4 dice that I got, 6, 6, 2, and 1. And with that, I can either combine them, so I'm doing an 8 and a 7, or I can go 12 and 3, which is a really intriguing choice, actually. But this is the more fun choice. So now when I roll 4 dice, I can't get either a 7, 8, or a 2, then my progress stops and I lose everything. I lose all of this progress that I've made.
Okay.
I should have stopped. Now it's Dazzle's turn. Dazzle going for the strong play of doubling up.
I love this color commentary.
Absolutely. So look, like he can get a double 7 there. The thing is, ooh, another double 7. Here's where it gets really. I mean, yeah. Knowing Dazzle, he's gonna stop. That guy stops.
Shade.
Listen, he'll probably win this game. But you know, he's also known as a stopper.
Oh, I'm getting nervous. I can feel the anxiety rising.
Listen, it's not about speed. You just need to make a choice every time as to whether to keep going or whether you want to stop.
I know, but I'm playing with game people, and game people, y'all are weird, so I never know.
Well, I guess the good news is you have no choice on this first one. You have to go 10 and 8. All right, so here's where you now actually have choices. So you can either do 6 and 10, which will bump your 10 up 1 and start you on 6, and then you'll be locked into 6, 8, and 10. Or you can choose a different number to be locked in on. We're trying to get to the top, so you know, like I would probably choose the 6 and 10, but you know, Dazzle might say otherwise.
You know what? I'm gonna go with that one.
All right.
I'm gonna keep on going.
Oh.
What?
No, just bad luck.
Oh man.
None of your things hit.
Damn it.
Hey, but you know what? You did have the moral victory of you didn't stop.
I didn't stop.
You didn't stop.
Say that I stopped.
It stopped you, but you didn't stop.
I'm gonna go out throwing. The important thing.
I also didn't stop.
Thank you, Red. Thank you.
Ooh, Dazzle getting that 12 in there, huh? But does he just stop? Does he just stop? Ooh, he just stops. He could have knocked out 7s from, you know. You lawyer balled that one? I don't think I know that phrase.
I like it. I think I kind of get it.
Hey, there we go. Serp also didn't stop. Good job.
Okay. It doesn't matter what I pick, right? I think you explained it to me. But
so I'll say one thing, which is Dazzle is so far up on the 7, you probably don't want to go for that 4 and 7.
Okay. You know what? 3 and 8 are 2 of my lucky numbers. I'm gonna go with that one.
There you go.
That's my logic. And
so the question here, I think, is do you want to keep rolling for a little while or do you want to stop? Because, well, actually, you know what? No, that isn't even the question. If you want to keep rolling for a little while, you probably want to progress on the 10. Any of the other choices are, you know, have some fun.
I can't stop.
Fair enough.
I can't stop.
So
I did it anyway. I didn't wait for you to tell me what to do.
You're doing great.
Yeah, I don't care.
Hey, listen, you and me have the same amount of progress right now. Ooh, 9 and 9, yes, please. Ooh, 6 and 6, yes, please. Ooh, sure, I'll take a 3. Come on.
This is nonsense.
I mean, yes, this is nonsense. That's absolutely true. What is annoying there is that, like, listen, I didn't stop, but I was like, I'm gonna stop soon, but like, no, luck was that bad.
Was this like a lockdown game for you, or was this like after?
This is a game that I knew before lockdown. Um,
but like playing it in this way, was it something that you did?
oh no, this was. I mean, I used to. This used to be a game that I would play on my lunch hour sometimes at work. Red, thank you. Thank you. You've got my back, and I appreciate it.
Oh shit! It's my turn. Okay.
Nice. So you know what? You do you. You're doing great.
Damn it.
I maintain.
It's like an addiction.
I maintain my stance that you're doing great.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? At this point, I can't stop. What? I'm supposed to stop? Look at how little stopping I can do.
I'm not even thinking. That's how much I'm not stopping. Yeah, that's right.
I would like to see my color on the board, so I guess I will stop.
Wow, change in strategy. You don't see that often from Josh Michelle. I feel like usually, continues on doing all that. So I think that's pretty good.
It's mostly just I want my colors to be. Dazzle's going to end this game shortly. He's got the 12. He's going to get the 7. Probably on his next turn. But maybe not. Maybe I can swing that 7 before he gets it, and then it'll be really fun.
Remember that time it took me almost a year to beat you at a game?
Hey, no. Remember that time that I taught you a game and you beat me at it the second game we played of it?
That actually happened? I feel like
yeah.
That's something that's like lore that you made up.
No, that just happened with Jaipur.
Oh, you mean like the second round? Yeah.
Just the second time we played the game, you won the whole thing. Maybe it was the third.
I'm gonna stop. Oh.
All right. Here's the thing. If I get the 7 here, it will make Dazzle so upset. And that's not usually something that I go for. However, in this one particular case, where he's playing the game to win, see, now I'm in the point where it's like, no, if I stop, I could actually get the 6 here, right? Like I'm starting to get this, this loser mentality of I want to win the game rather than can I stop or not.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I have to stop because I filled up 6 and I don't want to. Dazzle, you better get that 7 this turn, buddy. No, he got a 7. Who could have predicted?
The damning ellipsis right there.
No, he got the 7. Ooh, or are you going to be greedy? Go for the 8 and 5. Go for the 8 and 5, Dazzle. You know you want to. Go for the 8 and 5. You know you want to. What are you gonna? You know what, Dazzle? You know what?
Don't
You should
do
probably
it!
just. You should just stop. You should just stop right now. That's what you are. You're a stopper. You know what? I'm taking the 7 because you told me not to. Yeah, probably that is. If you want to win the game, taking the 7 is absolutely the correct choice. When I was a kid, when I would play board games with my younger brother, we had a rule of winner cleans it up because we were. The name of the game is not Stop, Dazzle. You're wrong about that. The name of the game is Can't Stop. Uh, but when my brother and I would play games, we would get so bitter about it afterwards that it was like, well, winner has to clean up the game. And it fueled a small amount of like, okay, you know what? I do want to win. I really, really want to win. And also, no, I can play for spite. You know what? I'm going to take the really risky thing because if I lose, then fine. It doesn't matter. I played the game correctly. I didn't stop.
Why not? There's no logic here for me anymore. I'm living in chaos. I do whatever I want. And I'm not stopping. I don't even care. Let's go.
Let's go.
LFG, baby. Come on.
Ooh.
You know what? We're not in a blaze of glory. I'm totally.
You know what? Did you stop? I don't remember seeing you stop.
And what's the name of the game? You don't stop.
Actually, it's Can't Stop.
Don't stop. Nope, that's what I.
Excuse me.
Actually, I think so.
Actually is a YouTube show that I enjoy quite a bit and recommend to any and all nerds. And if you're watching this, you're probably a nerd. Just being honest here. All right, 2 2s, that's enough. I'll stop. Now I'm actually playing to win like a jerk.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing, Red. That's always my strategy. And these, like, I mean, Josh has seen me play a number of games where my whole thing is like, when I don't know what I'm doing, I just try to play as chaotically as I possibly can. So at least I'm having fun. That's all I care about.
Dazzle, coming up and taking my 2s. What are you doing? I don't appreciate this.
Oh yeah. 4 and 8 or 8 and 4? 4 and 8.
I don't know. It's a tough decision. The thing about board games is it puts you in really difficult decisions. Four, 9, and 8 are not terrible numbers for not wanting to stop.
Can't do it fast if my mouse is being weird. I think I've never been gambling, but I think that this proves why I shouldn't.
Yeah. This game is not a game you should play for money. Do not. And this is my advice to literally everyone. Wait a minute. Oh, geez. It just skipped my turn. Just straight skipped my turn.
It just does that?
It does that.
Yeah.
It does that if the only numbers that can be made when you roll the dice are numbers that are taken already, which is apparently what happened. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. What did I do? What did I do? I just wanted to see what my numbers were. Dazzle won the game while I was gone. That is perfect. That is perfect. Good game, y'all. This was great.
I have no
all
regrets.
right.
I have zero regrets about my stopping or not stopping.
You played correctly. You did not stop.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do the B real quick, huh? And get out of here.
Yay. B.
B.
Buzz buzz.
I see that one right away. So let me see if I can find some other words that aren't that one right away. Let other people, give other people a second. Jocular. Jocular. This one feels like it's going to be a little tough, though. Those.
You can always tell it's tough because you can see like it only has so many points for like 3 words.
Corral and coral. Good job, Red. Color, absolutely Dazzle.
Rural.
Doesn't have the C.
Oh, damn, stupid C.
Cocoa. And cacao. Nice. How's curacao spelled? Try color the British way. Not taking color the British way. It's not. Curacao. Cow. Bam! Teamwork.
Curacao.
Thanks. Cull. That's a word. Did we do collar yet? Rococo. Nice. Roca, the candy that is terrible. I don't know that candy. Sounds bad. We get local.
Loco.
All right. Cola. Loco? Yeah, they're taking loco.
Loco. Wow.
Okay.
Loca. That's also a word. They only take the. Wow, sexist.
Cloaca. Serp. That sounds pretty gross. Calor in neither of those ways works, unfortunately.
Lord.
Like, is koala there? You know what? I'm going to hit the button. Get a spin. Orca. Good job.
Yeah.
Do we not have cool yet? Oh, no, we do have cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Is crawl a word? No. I already put cull in there, right? I did already get cull. Yeah, I also want one more word with a J in it. Like cajole isn't there. Can someone be a cajolar? Cajolor? Cujo?
Jarl.
No C.
Oh. Carl with a silent J.
No, not taking either of them for some strange reason.
No.
Oh, is there a calculator or a calcu? No, I don't think there is. I don't think they'll take Kaku without the K.
Jark.
Mm-hmm. Of the Westminster Jarks.
That's right. Ooh, Corolla.
Oh, yes. I always forget that that's a real word as well. Wait. Yeah, okay. I'm like, wait, I spelled ocular.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Good
Okay.
one. Good one. Where are the J words? I don't know.
I so badly want a G in here.
Yeah, what word is staring you in the face, if only?
I just keep on saying jugular, and it's just really irritating me that it's not there.
Accrual. Nice. That'll give us there. Nicely done.
Good job, guys.
All right. Fun show, y'all. Thanks for joining. Red, I'll say it at the end of the show for you as well. There's a new puzzle. It's a cryptic. Yeah, that's the new stuff with Josh Solves.
Chichen Itza.
Chichen Itza, it's me at Chichen Itza. If you stood in front of those steps and you clapped, it sounded like a bird call. It was kind of cool.
It's pretty neat.
On that lovely note, have a great rest of your night, everybody. Lena, thank you so much for being here.
Of course.
Chat, thanks for joining us. Anybody who was lurking, I appreciate you just as much. And if you somehow were watching this from the beginning to the end, I hope our inanity helped you get through your day. Have a good night, y'all.